This will either ruin it or fix it. That's just a pre-spray. Now we'll have to do a second and third coat, maybe a fourth. Okay guys, welcome back to my part 2 video of my guitar build. Right now I am clear coating the guitar. So what I'm using here is protective clear coat finish, premium automotive paint. So I gave it a very light coat at first here. I'm just going to be doing my second coat right away. I did leave this in hot water for a little bit. I've heated up this paint so it can go on a lot better. So let's go ahead and give this a try again. It's really bringing out the colors here. There we go. This automotive clear coat was the way to go. It ain't perfect, but it's a lot better than the other finish I was getting. Okay, so I'm showing you guys the results of automotive clear coat on wood here. So I've already finished the guitar body. Now I'm going to be doing the headstock here. I have it all taped off and I'm just going to be doing a very light coat here. And then waiting 5 minutes in between re-coating. Practice spray here. Just like that. Okay, nothing else. No more spraying. Wait 5 minutes and we will re-spray. Okay, it's been more than 5 minutes. We are going to be applying the second coat here. So with the second coat, you can go ahead and spray it a little bit thicker. Okay, for the third coat, you can go right ahead and spray it on thick. And just like that. Okay, you can see how the headstock here turned out. You can kind of see that I tried to trace out my signature in there, but it didn't turn out good. I tried to pinstripe paint that in, but it's next to impossible. I don't know how to do it, so I am probably going to search online and try to get a decal made, my initials with that design. So when I was spraying this down in my final coat, I noticed some specks of dirt, but I can't see them anymore. They must have kind of blended in there somehow. The wood really absorbed the clear coat, so I'm probably going to sand this back down and then maybe redo another coat or two. Okay, before I started this project, I was very unsure if I was able to use clear coat over RIT dye. Also, I didn't know if this would work over the RIT dye. And sure enough, I was right. This didn't go well with the RIT dye. So as you can tell on the back here, it finished up well. You can still see the wood and that wood texture is still there. But it came out nice with the semi-gloss, which is what I wanted. Kind of got a drip here, but I can easily sand that out. So when I applied this over the RIT dye on top the finish here, it didn't work out so well. It started drying up really quick and it wasn't getting a really clear, nice finish. So what I did was I sanded this wood finish clear coat off as much as I could. So during the sanding procedure, I started with 400 grit and then I moved to 600. And then I finished it off with 1500 grit. And then I did a very light, even coat with this automotive clear coat. And then I went back, did a second coat that was much heavier. And then the third coat was the heaviest. And that actually really turned out great. I'm really happy with this finish. And To the touch, it is very smooth. There are some spots that I can feel little specks of dirt, but I can easily go over and sand that out and then recoat it. But right now, I think I'm just going to leave it. So far, so good. I'm really happy with this finish. For the next video, I'm going to be gluing down the neck and probably installing all my hardware. I'm running out of time tonight. It's late, so I'm going to end this video. And I will see you again in part 3 of this guitar build.